Arsenal 2, PSG 1. This is my pre-match prediction on Arsenal versus PSG. In football, impossible is nothing. But in this contest between Arsenal and PSG, there will be only one winner. And that winner will be Arsenal. Now ask me why. This is because there is no better nemesis for PSG than Arsenal. So I'm right when I say that Arsenal is PSG's nemesis. There is no English side that PSG has played more times without winning than Arsenal. Arsenal have always won them, or at least come out with a draw in their last 5 meetings. And also remember, PSG always find it difficult to play against the English sides in their home. The last 6 meetings of their meeting with an English side, be it Man City twice, be it Arsenal, be it Newcastle, be it Aston Villa, they have all lost. You don't understand, against 4 different sides. So Arsenal is not going to remember earlier last year, or in the campaign of the Champions League, they lost 2-0 to Arsenal. The only reason why I give them 1 or is going to be a little close is because of the miss of Arsenal. Is because Arsenal is going to miss Thomas Partey in that midfield. If not, see, Arsenal is no put aside. Let's not forget that these people ended 3rd in the Champions League group stage, and they are currently 8 matches unbeaten in the Champions League, winning 7 and drawing 1. The last time they went on more unbeaten run in the Champions League was in 2006, when they went on 12-game unbeaten run before losing in the final. This match, there are many ways Arsenal could outclass PSG. Already, Aston Villa has given them a template to follow. You know, understand that these guys can be physically dominated. Anytime PSG side, as good as their midfield and their team as a whole are, full of flexibility and everything, they always struggle against a side who are physically imposing. And there is still better side, or one of the best sides that can physically impose on you is Arsenal. Arsenal can look at the template Aston Villa used, Nantes, who drew against them, and then more recently Nice, who played them 3-1. It is no longer news that PSG currently are filled with fatigue, and their gunmen are losing their missiles, are losing their weapons. Dembele, who has scored 32 and assisted 12 more, making it 44 in all competitions, has now gone 6 matches straight in Champions League and in the Ligue 1 without scoring a goal. That is a big concern. Now let's look at the board and see how Arsenal can tactically outclass PSG. The red seeds or the orange seeds are Arsenal, while the green seeds are PSG. Now, when Arsenal have the ball, look at their behavior. Miley Skate is going to invert, and this is going to be with Declan Rice with the miss of Thomas Partey. Mikel Merino, who was not in the starting lineup for Crystal Palace, will be here. Will be starting as the number 8, box to box, while Odegaard will be here. I bet on Trossard to start here, while Martinelli will be utilized much in this round to run at Marquinhos when he goes to cover up Hakimi, who is going to attack, and then to also use his work rate in tracking Hakimi's run to limit his attacking strength. Also, a way that Arsenal can totally outclass these people is always to go long by pushing Mikel Merino, who is an area duel merchant, to this place in order to win the ball. In order to win the ball higher up the pitch when these guys will want to press them one-on-one. Trossard will have to drop here, while Martinez will be looking to make the in-behind runs so that he can either knock it for this guy to pass it for him to meet, or he can just flick the header for Martinelli to meet it. Also, Mikel Merino will be looking to make good runs into the box when Saka has the ball on this right-hand side. You understand? And he will be looking to physically dominate Hakimi, who will be defending the far post on this right-hand side. You understand? Nuno Mendes is not going to attack much, just like we saw against Liverpool. He kept his tabs on Saka. But again, Saka ability on the ball and that of Salah is not the same. Saka can take you more on than Salah. Salah is going to hurt the space you leave behind. But Saka is more of a ball-to-fit winger and has all the tools and skill sets needed of a modern winger. Also, PSG's midfield is going to struggle a lot with Declan Rice, Mikel Merino, and Odegaard, who is a press merchant. You know, understand? And then Arsenal defense will be very, very strong. And when Arsenal loses the ball, of course, Miles Lewis Kelly is going to track back his man. He's very good on 1v1, and you can trust Timber to keep whoever is going to play, be it Bakola, Kasheria, or Desire Due, quiet. And then you can trust on Saliba to also put in a shift, whether they're going to defend the channels when Timber will go into join the attack, or this guy, Kikwo, who is been very, very impressive, super impressive since replacing Gabriel in that midfield, in that defense. So it's going to be a close contest. You understand? PSG will be looking to play around this midfield, but once Arsenal do not have the ball, they always set up in a very solid shape. And then they maintain their shape in their 4-4-2, compact shape, low block shape, and then we tend to defend everything that is thrown to them. So that's just it. Tell me your thoughts. I'll be on the comment section. This is Football Matter, Catalyst and Analyst, the football pace fire, the football encyclopedia. Peace.